So we're currently at the Geelong Jail, whatever you call it. We're currently here tonight, doing a 3-hour private tour. Travelled like nearly 6 hours to get here. We got here a bit early though. Got here very early, got a couple of hours early. Had this trip planned for about a month now. We've got another trip planned in a couple of months, but this one's going to be definitely very interesting. See how we go. Oh, and my jumper finally came. So if you have a look here, so this looks pretty good. And then even the back came out really well. I love it. But yeah, so there's definitely a bit of a change of like sort of location. We've been to many different locations, like the slaughterhouse, the haunted school on the hill, the 2 old abandoned train tunnels, and a few other ones here and there. I can't remember off the top of my head, but this one's definitely a change. It's quite frankly massive. Like, it is a massive jail, and I'm pretty sure we got the whole jail to ourselves. It's a full private tour, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. But we're going to jump straight into it. If you like the merch, I'll be dropping more, but as you see, it says Squad Extra on the front, Paranormal Investigations on the back with the photo. If you guys like it, it's on the website, squadextra.shop. I'll be dropping more later on. I'm definitely going to be ordering myself some more. I like it. Yeah, like, if you have a look, it's just looking at the gate, it's pretty interesting. This isn't even the building, it's just the old gate. Yeah, so let's get into the video and see how it goes, I guess. Alright, so we're at the Geelong Jail. I can't even pronounce it right.
Jail. So
Geelong Jail.
Yeah, so the G is the English spelling.
Oh, okay.
The J is the American spelling.
Oh, right, okay.
But pronounced the same way.
Yep, okay. So the Geelong Jail, what was that?
Oh, it's just the banner here.
So we're with Robert, or Rob. But yeah, I think I've seen him on TikTok and that. So watch that, it's pretty interesting. Happy to be here, and I appreciate Rob having us come here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So you explained to us a bit before about the parts. I might just get you to explain it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Parts.
So we're here in the old Geelong Jail.
Yeah.
So we opened in 1853 as a 3rd jail of a set of 12 built in Victoria for the Victorian Gold Rush.
Yeah.
And we operated as a maximum security jail up until 1991. So we only closed 33 years ago.
Yeah.
So when you walk around tonight, it's how it was when the jail closed, like it hasn't changed, which is the coolest thing about it. So you'll notice it's a bit cool in here tonight, there's a bit of breeze. That's because there's no glass on the cell windows.
Yeah.
So you get an idea of how hot, cold, wet this place actually gets. And we also had no toilets when the jail closed.
Oh.
So 33 years ago, you had a bucket in your cell that you emptied every morning.
So a bit rough.
Very rough.
Yeah.
But it's not uncommon as you walk around, and you probably smell it tonight, you'll smell like stale urine and different things around you. So it's so we are a 3-story jail.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty cool place to explore as you go around. We have 101 cells, and we can fit 160 people in the building at once.
Yeah.
So men, women and children have all been here. Which I'll take you around to these areas so you get a bit of an idea of like when you're investigating later on. Yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to pick up these different energies in the different areas that you're actually in, which is really cool. Yeah. We're one of the most haunted jails in Victoria, which is an interesting thing to say. If you're talking about haunted jails in Victoria, like Old Melbourne Jail did most of the executions in Victoria. So we've had 187 executions in Victoria. So Old Melbourne did most of them. Yeah. We only did 6 here.
Oh, okay.
But because we were the prison hospital for Victoria, that just meant that a lot of the prisoners that were brought here were sick, dying or injured. So the death rate here is huge. Yeah. Like some parts of our history, it was 1 in 20 prisoners were dying here. Wow. Yeah, so there's some energy around the place, which is really cool. So hopefully you pick up that tonight. Now, as we came up through the front courtyard, the hallway, that's the administration block. Yeah. So that's where the staff kind of was. Above that, just up here, is the old church. So we have a big old hall, which is a chapel, which sometimes can have energy in, other times it doesn't. But there is a priest that walks around, but I'll show you where he's he's seen. We've got 2 cell blocks, as I said. We've got 101 cells through here. And then if we look down the other end, behind the stairs just here, we have the kitchen and we have the morgue. So the morgue and the kitchen are very active areas. I'd be surprised if you don't pick up anything in there.
So one of the most active areas in
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then above it is the hospital.
Yeah.
So that's another really funky area.
Yeah.
Behind us just here is the gallows. Yeah. So as I mentioned, we had 6 executions here. They were all pretty early in the history of the place. But only one person was on the gallows here, Thomas Bernard. He was the last one, and he's the only one buried on site. The 3 before him were in the front courtyard where I met you, and the first 2 were on the roundabout up here on the corner, and that was a public execution. So Melbourne and Geelong are the only places in Victoria that had public executions.
Have people ever used like a spirit box or REM pod in here?
Yeah.
They get a lot of activity sort of thing?
They do.
Yeah.
REM pod's really good.
Yeah, okay.
Voice boxes, yeah. But definitely give them a go, see what you can find.
Yeah.
But as for spirits and ghosts, we've got some really interesting ones. Like obviously, in this field, it depends on who you are.
Yeah.
When it is. Winter, summer, anniversaries, that kind of jazz.
Yeah.
But we do have some common ghosts that are very active. So we've got in the hallway just here that we walked up.
Yeah.
I think he's the governor,
in
the hallway, because we know that Governor Bradley died of a heart attack.
Yeah.
And certainly during the day you can hear his footsteps and you can hear his voice. Like you can hear a male conversation, but just one side, you can't hear anyone else.
Yeah.
Before he kicks off, you can actually smell his pipe tobacco smoke.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so if you can smell it, he's around.
Yeah.
Down this end here, this end in the 1860s and 70s was an industrial school for young girls. So girls from the age of 4 until 16 were kept down there, when the rest of the jail was a maximum security adult jail.
Oh, right, okay. So they had like the girls down there as a school.
Yeah. So they were just like an orphanage, like young girls that didn't really have families were kept down there. Now, on the stairs down that end, we have a little girl who sits about halfway up the stairs. We think she's about 10.
Yeah.
Some people see her like a real clear apparition. Other people just sense she's around. Pregnant women quite often feel their hand being held as they walk up the stairs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you may even smell lavender around that part of the jail. My experience with that little girl is I haven't seen the girl, but I was working late one night. My girlfriend brought me dinner and we ate in the front room. And then when we left the jail, it was night and really dark, and we walked out. We exited the back door just there. Yeah. And as we walked out, her dog ran all the way down to the stairs and just laid down with its legs in its air, like she wanted a belly scratched from the little girl. Yeah, right. Kind of cool. Yeah. And then down this end, up the top, we have a prison officer who walks around. And if you see him, he's really clear, like he's a real full apparition.
Yeah.
And he'll just ignore you, but he just walks around. I think he's the same prison officer who's seen in Guards Tower number 2. We have 4 Guards Towers around the jail. Yep. Guards Tower number 2's out there. He's quite often seen up there. The phone in Guards Tower number 2 will ring, and the phones haven't been connected here for like 33 years.
So he puts his energy into it and it rings.
Yeah, he does, which is awesome. Yep. On the gallows, so the gallows are on the second level above the badges here. Yep. We have a figure that walks across, a hooded figure. I don't know if he's a person who's going to be executed because they had like the masks. Yeah. Or if he's the executioner, because the executioner also wore a mask. Yeah. But interesting, whoever it is, as he walks past, he'll put his arm out like he's trying to beckon you to come up there, which is a bit freaky. Yeah. But I do know that the first executioner in Victoria, a man by the name of John Harris, actually died in here, in this jail as a prisoner. Oh, okay. So it might be him, which is interesting. As for haunted cells, the most haunted cells, generally speaking, are like 44, 45 and 96. Don't know what happened in like 44 and 45, but 96 is where the last murder happened in the jail in 1986. Yeah. So that's generally why that one's
so really give them a visit.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a must. Yeah. The kitchen's haunted by 2 different spirits. So we have a nice younger energy in there, which we call Johnny. Yeah. Johnny will generally will play with any objects that you've got or make lights come on and all that kind of jazz. And you know if he's in there because it's just a nice calming energy. Yeah. But if you walk into the kitchen and it's like a really heavy energy, we call it Mr. Nasty. Oh. And Johnny won't be in there if this guy's around. Yeah. Now, some people think that energy is not human. I don't really know. All I know is that the second last murder to happen in the jail happened on Christmas Day 1974 in the kitchen. Yeah, right, and a big Serbian guy got stabbed. Oh. Yeah, so maybe it's him, maybe it's not, I don't know. But yeah, they're certainly around.
Definitely have some fun, I guess.
Yeah. If you see that wall down the end there, that's the only change we've done to the jail. Yeah. And that's, we've put the original female wall back in. Yeah. So on the other side of that was the female jail. That wall originally went up to 3 levels, but we're only keeping the wall on the lower level. Yeah. We only had ladies here from 1853 until 1900. Yeah. Then they went, all female prisoners in Victoria then went to Pentridge in Melbourne. Okay. That just became another part of the male, like males down there. Yeah. The 2 end cells either side are the loss of privilege cells. Yeah. The solitary confinement where you'd be in there for like 23 hours a day. Yeah.
So it'd be the kitchen, what was the other?
Yeah, so the kitchen, definitely.
And
the morgue, which is opposite that.
Yep.
Cell 96, which is on the third level down this end.
Yep.
44 and 45 are on the second level here.
Okay.
Solitary confinement is a bit active.
Yep.
But then this obviously, we all pick up on different things.
Yep.
So it's around.
I'll have to give it a go. It'll be pretty interesting, I reckon.
You're going to have a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah.
And just the three of yous in here is fantastic.
Yeah,
like, it's
it'll be
just
definitely a life experience. Well,
yeah, brilliant.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, anytime, mate.
Right.
You're going to have fun tonight.
Yeah. And did you want to shout it on YouTube or to your TikTok or?
Yeah. Just Geelong Jail.
Jail,
find us on all our mediums and come and visit us, because this place is the most intact of the 12 colonial jails left in Victoria.
Yeah.
So just come down and run amok.
Alright, so this is, we're just going to walk around and get used to the place, and this is already spiking like crazy. So I'm gonna get him to hold the camera while we walk around and see if this light wants to go for a bit of spike. This is apparently the female section of the jail. As you guys saw before, that's Rob. He's real friendly, real open about it. We're just going to walk around the jail, get used to it, and then we're going to pull the devices out. Hang on, here we go. Lillian Adams, are you here? What about Mary Ann Silk? Are you here? Miss Curtain, are you here? Just, like, guys, just look how, like, imagine being stuck in this jail. Look how thick these doors are and, like, the bolts are. Like, you're stuck in here. It's very, Here we go. What about Miss Howe? Are you here? Or Mrs. Howe? It is. Whoa. It's spiking, look, spiking. We're just trying to walk around and get used to the place, guys, and then we're going to pull the devices out and have a bit of a... Oh, look at this one. If there's anyone here, I've got a device in my left hand here, can you make it spike for me? Go near it, put your energy into it, show me them pretty colours. To let us know you're here with us. I don't know. Let's try to keep the camera in this. We'll see if, oh, there you go, look, right there. It was spiking to nearly red, guys, before. What it was.
We should go back in the hallway where it was spiking like crazy.
In the hallway?
Yeah. Oh, it just spiked.
Just went to the red A as I pulled away from the camera. Alright. I'm going to turn, you've got lights, eh? What I might do is turn this light off. You got lights? Put it in front of me for me. Because this light blows it. So we're just going to quickly see this K2. It's an EMF meter. If it goes off, there's electromagnetic fields around. So just going to have a quick walk around, get used to the place. So apparently the kitchen and the morgue are the hotspots. We'll go there real quick and see if this wants to spike on me. Oh, and look out for shadow figures too. So this is the kitchen and the morgue. Oh, hello, what's in here? That's not the morgue. That'd be the kitchen part. This is the morgue down here. Look, let's see if this wants to, in here. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this is the kitchen. There's a device in my left hand that pretty much lets us know if there's anything here. If there's anyone here or anything here, can you come into this room and come near this device in my left hand for me? And it'll let us know that there's anything here with us. I'm just going to walk around. You're more than welcome to come near us. We're not here to harm you or disturb you. We're just...
What was the little boy's name again? Was it Johnny?
I can't remember the name.
I think it was Johnny.
Johnny?
Yeah.
It's not spiking at all now. It was spiking. I'll try to reset it. See if it wants to give me a bit of a spiky spike. It's gonna be bad if I trip on something. I'm pretty sure this is the morgue in here actually. Yep, here's the morgue. Alright, we are entering the morgue, guys. Look at this. Oh, spiking. Is there someone here with us? How's your guys' night been? Been pretty good? Right here in the doorway, watch. Watch the doorway. Where are you? The table? Oh, it did spike. Yo, hello, right here. Look, I'm practically on it. It moved. Hang on, let me get back. Alright, we'll save the morgue for last because I reckon the morgue will be the best part. The morgue. Oh, look. Might be because there's no power in here. It's on the, look, it's the wall. The wall is setting it off. Look, it just, yeah, it's the wall, look. The walls are actually fucking, Yeah, the walls are setting it. Look, look, look. Not even near the wall. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Oh, you know what that is? There might be power in this wall, because look. See this? No, that's not even setting off much. When you go here though, look. Look, no matter where I go. Guys, there's something there. We'll come back to this room, guys, but we're going to go somewhere else. You're more than welcome to follow us to other rooms. Alright, let's go have a look over here real quick and we'll get started. So, we found the morgue kitchen. I'll turn this back on. Here we go. Alright, so we'll see if we can get this in. Oh, hang on. What was that? This device, guys, I've only ever seen it spike to 2. How many times have we seen this spike right up now? Like 4 or 5 times, and like over halfway, which is...
It just spiked again.
Yeah, when you shake it, it does spike. I don't know. Oh, that wasn't me.
That was not you.
That wasn't me either. It's definitely very active here. You guys are a bit more active than I'm used to. We're gonna go to this part of the jail now.
This was where the little girl sat.
So we'll try, on the stairs, little girl. I don't know what's in here. Governor's Court. Careful when you walk in. Floor. Have a look at the floor, lads. I didn't expect that. Very unstable, but this was spiking just before in here. I reckon. Walk around with the spikes there. This thing's going nuts, guys. Like, it keeps spiking up and down, up and down. Look, can you guys see that? Mind you, there's no power near me at the moment, and like, if you look, there is an old camera in here, but I don't think it works. It's going like, I'm getting a real like uneasy feeling too. It's so good. Oh, that floor gets me every time. Oh, the reflection got me. Oh no. What's this like? Shower block.
Shower.
So is it a shower? It's a small shower block. Yeah, right, okay. I keep it, like, look, it's still, look at this, guys, look.
Ooh.
Look at this. Right here.
This room we've got to come back to.
I reckon this whole jail is very active. Like, it's not one set room. It's either, it's everywhere, or it's following us. Who knows? Yeah, the shower. What's this one here? Radio room. I had a radio room here? Oh, this is cool. You got a video of this. This is cool. So that's what they used, I'm guessing. That'd be for the PA, for the prison, I'd say, or the jail. Really, yeah, good.
Oh, it just spiked to red.
Did it?
Yeah.
Where? Oh. Hello? Is there anyone in this room with me?
Oh.
There's a device in my left hand that's got a green light on it. Can you send that to red for me? Come near it, put your energy into it. You put your energy into it, it lets us know that you're here with us. What happens if I sit it on the ground? Will that be more convincing? What we'll do is, I'm going to sit it on the ground here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, from me sitting it down, vibrations. Sit on the ground, we're going to step out of the room. And if you want to, send that to the red. Let us know here. Just touch it even. What was that?
I don't know.
You bang.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's from my steps. No, that's not from my steps.
Ooh. Little bit of something.
Just imagine, like, right, these doors are like, come inside actually, come inside. I want to see on the cell doors, like the Beechworth Asylum, they had scratch marks on them. No scratch mark on this one. Right. So what's the most haunted one?
96.
And that's on here.
That's the 3rd floor.
So what's this cell? This is 22. Let's go have a look at this cell real quick. So come here with me. Oh, hello. Look at this, guys. That's cool. Look, it's definitely something hanging around here. Oh, look. Now let's try the bed. Don't sit or jump on bed. Yeah, I wouldn't want to jump or sit on that either. Look at it. Look. See that?
Mm.
Where is it? Wait, come here. Come here. On the door. It's on the door. Look. So if I guarantee if I move this out, is that straight? It's on the door.
It is going off.
It doesn't look, it's gone red. It doesn't. I'm guessing if you shut the door, it feels like you're locking it in the room or in the cell, and it probably doesn't like that. So I'm gonna stop doing that, but I'll do it one more time. Look. It doesn't. Alright. Sorry if I disturbed you, I just wanted to see a spike red. We're gonna go to a different cell now. So what happens is when you... It's creepy, isn't it? Like, how many of the light pops out? My little one. You guys can see that too. I'm very eerie, but so my theory about that door, right? My theory about that door is when I was moving the door back and forth, this was spiking to red. Obviously, it may think that I'm trying to relock it in the cell, and it's not appreciating that. So, alright, we'll go to cell 25. This one's locked.
That's 35.
Oh.
Fuck, you can't read.
36. This one's still got the bed set up and everything in it. You don't realise these cells, the floors are wooden. I only just realised that. So, what's that say? Mark Chopper. Chopper, are you here with us tonight? Mark, are you here with us? There's a device in my left hand here. Do you want to set this off for me? Put your hand into it, touch it, come near it? No? Alright. Right, we'll go to the other cells and then we'll actually get the proper devices out and we'll sit. Oh! No! Shiny torch. The reflection in this window, I walked out and looked at myself. No! I can't believe I keep doing that to myself.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's like
Keep that one on that one like that, I reckon. Because that's nice. The lighting. Alright, let's have a look at 34. Ready? So everyone wants to go for a bit of spike. Arthur, yeah. Ooh. Arthur, are you here with us? Do you want us to be in your cell with you? Yeah. Were you put in here because of murder, Arthur? Is it a true story or were you falsely accused of it? What was that? What was that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Listen. I'm sorry. Is there someone here who's making noise, walking around? Alright, we'll go to that. So, spiking a little bit again. We'll get this look. It's 32. Let's have a look at 32. Hopefully you guys definitely like the merch. Like, I'm loving it. I can't stop talking about it. 31. So we're at cell 31 now. I'm just going to pretty much try to go to as many cells as I can before we get into the full devices. We'll spend, an hour looking around, getting familiar with the place, and then we'll pull the serious devices out. Because at least that way with this, we can tell with it spiking where we want to go. Because this is spiking, which this never spikes. This is the first time it's gone to red on me. So it's definitely, oh, alright, well, this is, very weird how it's got a blind spot here, I guess. I reckon go, what's this one, 27? Is anyone in cell 27 with me? Set the device off for me in my left hand. Make it go red, make it light up like a Christmas tree. Put your hand into it, touch it, it'll go off. If I do it with this door, let's see. Watch this door. I didn't mean that.
It's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I apologise. I didn't. Oh, it's not happening. I'm sorry.
Did you hear whatever that was?
Yeah.
After you did that?
Yeah, I didn't appreciate that. I'm sorry about that. It's going off.
We're sorry. We're very, very sorry.
That door was going to do that. Okay, I'm sorry. It didn't like that, guys. It did not like that one bit. Alright, we're going to go. Oh, these stairs. Look, you can feel. Oh, you point at the stairs look big. See how worn out the stairs are from use? That's from people walking up and down it. Alright. Oh, guys need to keep looking at the merch. Imagine going to these places wearing this, like, look cool. Anyway, I didn't mean to open the door that quick and bang it. Whatever set this device off, it made it go red. Didn't like it. So which cell was it?
96, which is on the 3rd floor.
I'm going to do the same with this cell, but I'm going to try not to bang it. I'm sorry. What I'm going to do? Which cell was it that was really bad?
96.
96? Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go cell 96. I'm not going to fully shut the door. I'm going to go in there by myself with this.
Fucking rubbish dog. It's the same one I've got on my ship box.
So it's 96.
3rd floor.
How do we get to... Oh, we've got to get up there.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello. I'm going to go straight to 96, guys. And I'm going to sit in that room by myself and see if this one's shut off. You know what I'm going to do then? I'm going to get the REM pod out while you guys wait outside the room. Because I've got confidence in this. Do you guys want to give it a try too, or what?
Yeah, may as well.
Alright, so 90 look. Shine the torch straight at it. You know what's weird? They would have had, see how it's got meshing down there? It would have been up here too. Whoa. Oh, it's got some raise to it. Actually, some grabs my hand. I'm going to find a cell that spikes.
Nah, that's sketchy.
Don't trust this. Oh, come on, let's go. Just be real shit. Come on, just come on. You know. Oh, 92. Anyone need any of us? Oh. This with the okay, hello. Is this the cell I'm going to sit in by myself? If you want me to sit in this cell by myself, spike this to red. If you want me to sit in cell 96 by myself, make this device spike. And I'll go in there by myself instead of you. Well, we're going to 96 anyway. I love how you're just casually standing on the grate and not realise. Look down. Look down. Oh. I don't know, it's a bad time to start. I'm scared of holes.
It all just went in, isn't it?
No, it's not what I'm scared of. Alright, we're going to select 96. 95? No, we're going 96. I was told that this cell is very active, number 96. Oh, if you want to hear me, make this device go off. All you have to do is go near it and it'll, there we go, okay, that is a sign where I sit in this cell by myself with the REM pod. Probably not like that myself. So if you guys need a light, do you need a light? No. And then if you spin around, I need to get the REM pod out. Oh, hello guys, I forgot you were still there. I'm gonna sit this. This is not a good idea, I'm scared. So we're gonna get the good old trusty REM pod out, guys. Get it out. Oh, this is not a good idea. Alright, hang on, give me a second, don't move yet. So, in our normal videos, you can spin around now. In our normal videos, we're meant to go like real slow and work our way up. What? What do you see?
Something was walking across over there.
Okay, well, it turns out I'm sitting in a cell by myself. You're not meant to say that. You're not meant to say that to me. Okay, well, looks like I'm doing it, guys. You guys are my way up there. I'm alright. If you guys want to try this theory too, you can. You're more than welcome to try it after me. Oh, it just went off. I'll be sitting in here, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, guys. I'm back in a minute. Don't shut the door fully. There we go. Alright. If there's anyone in this cell with me right now, there is a device in another room. I'm going to turn the light off in the darkness. There's a device in another room. If you are here with me, go near it for me. Set it up for me. Is that you guys making that noise? Is anyone here with me tonight? Can you set that device off for me, please? know what I'm gonna do? Nothing's really happening. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna leave. This is the balls move. I'm gonna leave the REM pod at this door, and we're gonna continue on. We can get the REM pod go off. See like that. See that? See guys. Look. Any goes near this REM pod, we're gonna know. All right. Let's go to a different cell and set up another device. Where, over here?
Yeah.
Well, what other cells is it? If this doesn't work, guys, we're gonna go straight to the morgue. Just go balls towards the morgue, you know. That was the REM pod. The REM pod's gone off. The REM pod's gone off, guys. Is that you setting our device off? Can you do it again for us? Was that a car right there? Was that the REM pod or a car? What that? What was that?
That wasn't door closing.
The door just closed. Alright. We'll come back to cell 96, alright. We'll come back to cell 96. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm back home now. It was definitely an experience for us. I'm losing my voice, I apologise. It was definitely an experience for all three of us to go there to the Geelong Jail. Definitely something different, well worth the visit. I'd highly recommend going to that jail. They got tours that you can do there. Rob, he was very helpful, he was very good. He did the intros with us, he was very good tour guide. Well, yeah, he was a good person, enjoyed his company. Gave us a lot of history on that place, told us where to go pretty much. Even though the devices didn't go off as much as I wanted them to. But then again, that is a hit and miss with this sort of thing. So definitely got a lot of physical activity, like doors slamming, footsteps, voices. We all three of us even saw figures at one point on different occasions. And honestly, quite frankly, this is the first location that had a morgue that I went into, and it was definitely a well-spent experience to go to, and I would highly recommend going there. I appreciate the team of Geelong Jail accepting us to go in there and film and do our full investigation and everything we need to do. And Rob being such a good host, really appreciate that. You can search him up on TikTok, Geelong Goal or Jail. He's on TikTok there and that on social media, so definitely give him some love. He definitely dedicates his work, and I appreciate the work he puts in for this sort of thing, and it's just amazing. That's the end of part one. There's going to be a few parts of this video because of how long it is. It was a 3-hour filming session. Even though the devices only went very minimum to none going like activity, we definitely got a lot of physical activity throughout the buildings, and it was definitely a well spent experience, and I would highly recommend it. Anyway, I'm gonna head off this video. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Definitely show us some love. Hopefully you guys love the merch. As you saw in the early part of the video, the merch is fire at the moment. I don't know if you can see the back bit, but Paranormal Investigations. This finally came. It took a little bit to get here because it comes from the US, but it finally came, and honestly, it's very warm. It's premium material. It's very warm to wear, and it's decent quality. Like, it's money well spent. I'd highly recommend getting it. To the point where I'm getting more. But anyway, I'm gonna head off, guys. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for joining into this video, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, amazing week, and hope you guys are going awesome. Thanks for the love and support, and I'll talk to you guys.